Hello Aries, welcome back to your to my channel. So today we're gonna go ahead and get your messages for today. I don't know what the title is at all, but I do want to start with the moon. So let's see what's going on. When the moon comes out, this is giving Pisces energy. It's the illusions, right? Fear, anxiety, things not being as they seem, right? Anything that's done in the dark is going to be brought back to light. So it could be something, it could be where essentially something's being hidden from you. Somebody could have been doing something behind your back, is what I'm getting. Keep an eye out for them is what I'm hearing as well. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier out here. Yeah, see, look, another major arcana. We have the Chariot here. This is Cancerian energy. When this is coming out to light, this is the victory. Okay, so this is determination. This is willpower, discipline. So when these two are coming out, whatever is happening behind closed doors, there's going to be a victory that's going to be here. Why? Because you're going to come out succeeding. I do feel that you're no matter what, it could be where people are stopping you, and that's why they're seeing you like succeed. And the more that you just keep going forward, the more like all of this is going to be coming out, and you're just going to be like, okay, so it is what it is, like, and it isn't what it isn't. All right, so let's get some more tarot out here for Aries. Look at that. We have here the Six of Cups. When this is coming about, okay, with the cups here, this is the element of water, right? This is giving me empathy, relationships, even intuition, right? Anything that has to do with the feels. When you have the Six of Cups here, it's nostalgia and childhood memories. So it could have been where you were attached to, it could have been like family members. You could have been, in contact with these people for a long time, since you were a kid, since you were younger. So it could be something that has been brought to light for many, many years ago that could have been stopping you, is what I'm getting. However, I want to get a clarifier. Look at that. We got the Death card. Oh my god, you're getting a lot of major arcanas here. Death card, this is Scorpio energy. This is transition, endings, and transformation. So you're clearing out the old in order for the new to come in, right? It's kind of where you're letting go of people, places, and things because you're making room for the new, whatever you could have been manifesting, right? Look at it, look at her. Order in the court. We got the Royal Court card here, which is the Queen. When a queen comes in here, if you're new to my channel, I see this as siren energy, and you could be a male too. You can be in your siren energy. It doesn't have to, just be on one particular, like, female. When this is happening, this is giving me, this is what you dominate in the room. Your presence is being felt in the room when you come in. These are all females with the exception of, taking action, right? These are both females. So let's go ahead and get some more tarot out here. Page of Pentacles wanted to come out. Royal Court card. Here we go. Yeah, see, I do see the opportunity. Look, the Devil wants to come out. Let's go ahead and give this one more shuffle out here. I do get the sense that when you have something extravagant going on in your life, others flock to you and they want to take that away, is what I'm getting. However, when I see something happening in your life, I do see here that you like cover it to the point where it's like it's not done yet. So it's kind of like you brought in all the ingredients to make the dough, and you're the one that put the dough in the oven, and you're gonna have that piece of bread, and then somebody else comes into your, like, by your windowsill, and they're like, hey, can I have some bread? I saw you that you were like gathering all that corn and stuff, that flour from out back. Like, okay, let's calm down. First of all, I'm the one who put in all this, you know, so it's kind of like you want to enjoy all of the fruits of your labors. So we have the Five of Pentacles here. When it comes to a five, this is going to be a transition, right? With the Five of Pentacles here, I do see here where it's earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I sense here where there's hardship, right? And it's kind of like out in the cold. If it's like the old, like the original major, like the original Rider-Waite tarot, from what I remember, it's like the mother and the child, and they're outside of like this, you know, I want to say it's a church, and the Five of Pentacles are on that window stained glass, and it's kind of like you're leaving left out in the cold. But I want to go ahead and clarify the Five of Pentacles. Thank you. We got the Page of Wands. Okay, so we got another Royal Court card. So with the page, this is an idea. This is a spark, right? An idea that's coming about. When the page comes in, I do see here where there's a transition of, I want to say, you know, it's like the visionary, right? You have something in your mind and you're going to go ahead and discover it. And then you have that creative spark, and then you get that message of inspiration and you go ahead and go forward. So, ooh, at the bottom of the deck, it's a lot. Your ships are coming in. I do see here you have the will to move forward in whatever it may be. So I'm going to leave that here. That's at the bottom of the deck. And then I do want to get, let's see. Let's get some believe in yourself. Like, what can my Aquarius do in order for this to come out, right? Like, is there any advice? I feel like you already know what to do. Like, you're just curious on what's going on, honestly. And so I'm just going to go ahead and give this to you right now. Like, you got it in the bag already, babe. Like, honestly, you don't need anybody else to tell you anything. Of course, you take advice under consideration, and my nose is itchy, so that's a confirmation. But what I'm trying to tell you is that you already know. Like, you already know what to do. You already know that you're keeping your thoughts and actions to yourself until it plays out, because I'm pretty sure that it's been where you've told people your ideas and it's great, and then those ideas fall through is what I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get some advice for you out here. If you find that this is, you know, straight down your alley, and then this is just a confirmation, or you're resonated with anything that's on here, give me a little like Aries emoji. I know it's that little, like the vase, right? Or it's that lamb thing with the horns, the ram. It's not Capricorn. Okay, so we got Phoenix. How's that for a happily ever after? 9. Yeah, of course. See, it's like you're coming into about where you're closing these cycles. And 16, it's beyond age fire. So stand up for yourself. Like, you're no longer dimming yourself to fit in. This is what I'm getting, okay? And this could have been a slow moving progress for you. And so when this comes about, it's kind of like where you're telling yourself, you know what, like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, why am I holding back so much for, like, just to be dimmed even more? You know what I mean? So, okay. So we also got 32. Ooh. We got 32 and 15. So escapist. Come home to yourself. Okay, yeah, see, you're finding yourself, you're finding your light, you're like finally letting your true self out. Garden, something lovely will grow from this. It will, and it's because it's meant to be. It's meant to be for you. And I'm getting the feeling that you're being called to be yourself even more. So at the bottom of the deck is the villain. You can always rewrite the story. 38 could mean of great significance. I know that the lighting is kind of weird, Aries, and it's very low, but I wanted to give it like this feeling where you can actually hear this reading instead of, visually see. But I love how my setup is. This is like a new setup, and I think I'm gonna keep it for a while. So the villain is like, yeah, people may turn you into like, okay, well, what happened to Aries? Like, what's going on? Like, maybe they're not who they say they were. You know who you are. You know what you bring to the table. You don't have to do anything else for anybody. So this is what I have, Aries. Keep doing you. And just, I'm just saying, like, yeah, you don't have to tell anybody your business at all. People don't tell you their business. They don't tell you when they're trying to sabotage you. So I don't see there being anything. Like, you're living your life. You're not living other people's life. You only have one life to live, honestly. All right, so I hope this helped. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye. Love you.